Hey everyone, it's CCS and welcome back to another eventful episode of DDLC, A Brand New Day. We just slapped Yuri with the book instead of with a hand, and she's out cold. Good. Well, that's weird, but he mentioned Spice Girls during the very quote-unquote creepy scene, and I don't know why, but I started singing it. If you want to be my lover, I gotta crawl inside you. Or, that's disturbing, okay. I quickly bring my bag close to Yuri. I unpack the bandages, alcohol, and antiseptic eye. You can kill me for that later, Darkiplier. I roll up the sleeves on her outfit. It's worse than before. Some are the cuts. Some of the cuts are quite deep. Luckily, it's only a flesh wound. No, it's not just a flesh wound. Like if your entire body exploded, and then it'd be like, "Hey, are you okay?" It's alright, it's just a flesh wound. Sure, if all your limbs are cut up, that's a flesh wound. There may be permanent scarring, but she will heal in time. I clean her arms with rubbing alcohol and place on the antiseptic. I carefully roll on the bandages on her arms. I place some medical tape on the bandages to hold them in place. The poor girl, how could she handle this much pain? I finish treating her arms and roll down her sleeves. Yuri soon awakes from her book nap. So much different now.
What? What happened? I can't seem to remember anything since we left the club. Ouch, my head!
Well, I proceed to lie my ass off to save her. You took me to this room because you wanted to read, just the two of us, but you slipped on something wet on the floor and banged your head pretty bad. Pointed out the spot, I poured some antiseptic on the floor. Smart move, man. I saw your arms when I was checking if you were alright. Fortunately, I had some bandages with me, so I treated your wounds. That's some serious damage. Is there anything you want to talk to me about? I'm your friend, Yuri, so I'm here for you. I help Yuri stand up.
Thanks. Well, to be honest with you,
Yuri pauses.
I do have a problem. I get so stressed about school, life, and friends. That's the only way I've been able to cope now is with my books, and lately, with cutting. The problem is my books weren't enough. So the cutting just got worse and worse, and lately I've had these weird feelings too. I have strong feelings for you.
I know. You love me.
Who told you?
You did, remember? Yuri gets flustered. The thing is, I didn't get to give you my answer back.
Really?
So now it's my turn. I get closer to Yuri and hold her.
Oh, wait.
Nothing is stopping me now. I proceed to hug Yuri close to me and kiss her. I lovingly embrace Yuri in my arms. Yuri does not struggle back.
I'm so happy right now. I could just write a poem about this.
Don't worry, you don't have to. Quickly hide the poem she previously wrote into my pocket.
So, what happens now?
Well, you're always welcome to come over. Let's hang out more and see how things go, okay? You can talk to me about anything. You can trust me. Also, are you going to talk to your parents about the cutting? I love you, and you need to make sure they know. They care about you too, and I'll come with you if you need help.
I'll do my best. I will call you if I need help.
Good. Know that I'm always here for you. Always. I give Yuri another hug.
We should get back anymore, and I'm going to burst.
Right, before I do, I have a gift for you.
Really?
I pulled out the manga collection and handed it to Yuri. I know you don't read much manga, but I thought you might like this. El Hazard, The Magnificent World. Good choice, man. about a teenage boy. His rival, his best friend, and teacher are somehow transported to another world, another reality which they have to survive. It's got quite a lot of twists and turns, and I think you might like it.
Oh, well, this is certainly different. Any gift from you I will cherish. Thank you.
Yeah, it will at least change your yandere's personality. Don't just cherish it, read it too, okay? I'd love to read what your opinion of it is.
Okay, I'll read it.
Yuri places the book in her bag. The books. I hold Yuri's hand and now we walk slowly back to the club. What a day. Thanks for warning us, Monica. Everyone's back in the club. We are approaching the end of the festival. Let's see.
Good news, everyone. It's coming close to the end of the festival. Let's start wrapping things up and clean up the club.
I go to the closet and grab a green dustpan. Again. I start sweeping the floor and in the classroom and pick up any trash that can't be swept. Toss it in the trash. The girls work on taking down the banner and doorway curtain. I take off the black paper off the windows while Yuri packs away the diffuser and candles. We finish cleaning up rather quickly. That was easy. I don't know why, but I had the weird thing to start thinking of staples buttons. I don't know why I just thought that right now, but maybe it's because of that was easy. I used to annoy everyone at my school with that was easy. I constantly pressed it as a kid because that was easy to annoy everyone because that was easy. Monica walks up to me with the rest of the girls. They have drinks, cupcakes, and snacks.
I think it's time for us to have our little celebration.
I like the sound of that. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I sit down at the table. Immediately, I see Monica slide next to me. The other girls fight to sit next to me. Natsuki is small and quick and gets the better of Sayori and Yuri. Sayori and Yuri sit across from me. They both look a little disappointed. The girls start pouring and handling. The girls start pouring and handing out snacks. Pouring drinks and handing out snacks. Wait, I got a surprise for everyone. I run to the corner of the class and grab the large bento box I made earlier. I place it on the desk that we are sitting at. I proceed to open the lunch box. The girls stare at the bento.
You can cook?
Natsuki starts to drool.
You're in for a treat, Yuri. He's got pretty good cooking skills. Yay, I'm starving! You don't know the half of it.
I pass out the utensils from the bento and we start eating. I put my cup in the air to make a toast. Here's to a successful festival! It wouldn't have been fun without all of you! I'm happy to have joined the club. If I didn't, I would have never been able to see your beautiful smiles. I think I might have gotten too far. We start eating in eerie silence.
Okay, everyone, it's getting pretty late now. Let's all head home.
We finish cleaning up the class and pack up our things and start to head home.
Hey, TCS, ready to go home?
Sure thing, let's go, Sayori.
Yay!
We're not even halfway. This is day 4. I'm not even sure, but we're not even halfway. Whoa. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. It was quite a long day and the sun's already setting. It seems like it already setted. I hold Sayori's hand on the way home. On the walk home. Her hand is warm. She's actually holding my hand back. I think deeply of everyone. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. What's my future with all these beautiful girls? Have I really saved them? No, I'm not done. Not yet. My determination goes ever more stronger. Nothing is going to stop me. I'll protect them, even if this world goes against me. I'll just go home and write a poem about it. I have another dream. This one brings me immense pain. I see all my friends around me, dying, again and again. Couldn't stop them. I was so worthless. I thought this would be over. Said this is getting worse. I hear a voice again.
Something is changing. You need to change. You need to remember who you were. part of your past will help create your future. Do not delve about your past. It will only bring pain. Instead, work on your future.
Waking again to the sunrise, my head hurts. I remember I still have Yuri's knife and copy of Portrait of Monkov in my bag. Carefully pull out the knife and place it on my desk. It has small blood stains on it. She must have used this. Luckily, I took it before it got any worse. I think it was already worse, but whatever. I will have to go to her house sometime and check out the rest of her collection. I pull out the Portrait of Markov in my bag. As I'm lifting the book out, a piece of paper falls out of the book. Strange, I wonder what it could be. Open your third eye. The darkness comes closer to me. Life is fleeting. Desperate, I pierce into my very soul. My sight turns red. Madness is flowing into me, trying to pry my sanity away. At last, I am in control. I am whole again. My eyes are opened, and I can see all. I know all. I am God. What is this, Sonic EXE? The frick? The words in this poem echo through my mind. Shivers run through my spine. I place the second book in my desk and lock it away for now. I get ready for school and head downstairs. Wow, we actually got past Monday. Wow, I began to get another cute and overfilled box lunch. I make myself a box lunch as well. I know her scumbag dag isn't going to help her. I might as well. I head back to my room. I knew I forgot something. I grab the knife and take it downstairs. I wash the knife and dry it carefully, as it is extremely sharp. I place the knife in my kitchen drawer until I decide what to do with it. It's about time I pick up Sayori. I head outside and pick up Sayori.
Hey, good morning!
Good morning to you, Sayori. What's gotten you such a happy mood?
Well, it's a secret.
Let me guess, it's because we're so close?
Meaning you figured it out so quick too.
I'll make it up for you. I had Sayori a breakfast bar.
Yay, how did you know I was hungry?
You're always hungry. I hold hands with Sayori and walk to school. Class is boring as usual today. I couldn't find Natsuki in the morning, or lunch either. I hope she's alright. With that, classes are finally over for the day. Time to head to the club. I charge out of class in steadfast speed. I head to my locker and grab Natsuki's box lunch and take it with me to the club.
Hi, DCS, welcome back.
Sorry.
Hi, DCS, welcome back.
Glad to be back. Look around, I can't seem to find Natsuki. Has anyone seen Natsuki?
Last I saw her, she was in the closet. You may want to check around there.
I go to the closet and check. Hey, Natsuki? She sounded asleep. I gently poked her cheek.
Huh? What? What?
Wake up, sleepyhead. This is the literature club, not the napping club. I finally get to use the line Sarah used on me. I hold the evil grin inside. Also, I made a box lunch especially for you, and I thought you might want to eat it.
You did? Why did you say so? I'm so starving. I had to sleep just to save energy.
Hearing that makes me want to beat the crap out of Natsuki's dad more. Oh, that will be awesome to see. I hand Natsuki the bento. I have no idea what he looks like. We're just gonna have to see what he looks like. She proceeds to eat it viciously. You know,
What?
nothing is more satisfying than seeing your food eaten by one you love.
You didn't have to say that, dummy.
Natsuki tries to punch me, but it's too weak from the lack of eating. It feels like I'm being punched by marshmallows. But
thank you for making it for me. You're my hero.
My heart skips a little. Natsuki continues to eat. How about when you're finished? How about when you're finished? We can continue reading the next book of Perfect Girls. Natsuki's eyes beam with excitement.
You really mean that?
Of course I do. I want to know what happens next. We haven't been able to read much together due to the festival. We have to continue. Natsuki finishes eating.
I'm stiff. I'll save the rest for later, thanks.
Natsuki stands up to stretch. That's perfect, though. She then goes to the closet and grabs the next volume of Perfect Girls. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. I know the drill. I sit down on the floor. Natsuki scooches over close to me. I'm happy she's starting to open herself up to me more. I hope that this becomes a normal thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches even more closer to me. She either really loves this book, me, or both. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to continue reading than I am.
Now, where were we?
Isn't this the book that starts the new villain?
Yeah, you're right. The evil Lord Cake Boss. He wants to take everyone to Flavor Town, but he's a horrible baker. He ends up baking up horrible pastry monsters, which cause the Perfect Girls all sorts of grief.
That sounds quite interesting, really. Gordon Ramsay, anyone? This book starts with when the girls are in their second year of high school. I'm getting more and more engrossed in the story. So, who in their right mind would think this is garbage? This is really fun to read, actually.
I know, right? It just keeps getting better and better the further you go. Don't even get me started on the Purple Pie Man arc.
The name sounds oddly familiar. We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure you aren't bored with just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
Alright then. I continue reading more with Natsuki. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot about that part. Lord Cake Boss, his old creation, goes crazy and eats him.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Ignoring the rest of the girls have to save him. Even though she's the unlucky one, she feels good since someone else has had bad luck for a change.
She continues talking more.
I shouldn't be talking that far in this story yet. Let's just continue reading.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her happy like this. I want to protect her happiness. I'll protect you, Natsuki. The thought of that makes me smile. Cupcakes are life. I just want to see that.
Okay, everyone.
You scared the crap out of me, Monica. Are you some sort of ninja?
Are you all ready for today's poems?
Well, yeah, actually.
Oh, come on. We were just getting to the good part.
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you two look very cozy over there.
Yeah. Ah!
So, Natsuki suddenly noticed that she's practically sitting on my lap. She hastily slides herself off. Well, that's another custom one. I never seen her pucker her lips, but this is custom, so alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book. I stand up. I return where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. It's poem time! After poem reading, we have some free time. We still have some free time. Yuri walks up to me.
Yes, I need your help.
What is it, Yuri?
My bandages fell off earlier today.
Oh, that was another custom pose.
Can you help me change them?
I sure can. Do you have them with you? Yuri hesitates for a moment.
I forgot them at home.
Don't worry, it's alright. I checked my bag. Luckily, I still kept my medical supplies from last time. I still have some bandages left in my bag. I can ask the school nurse if we need more, okay?
Thank you, Theseus. I can always depend on you.
Well, that was the first time I heard her say that. I pull out the supplies and place them on the desk. Can you roll up your sleeves?
Right now?
Where else? You asked for my help, right?
Alright.
Yuri awkwardly rolls up her sleeves. Oh!
I know, it's bad, isn't it?
It's okay, I've seen worse. Yeah. Like her chibi form having the cuts. You all remember that? There's a picture of her cutted chibi things. Of the chibi Yuri with a cuts. Cuts. Where have I seen worse? Yeah, my head throbs with pain trying to remember. Ugh, anyways, let me take care of you. I carefully clean Yuri's arm with the rubbing alcohol and placed antiseptic on her wounds. I ran the bandages tightly around Yuri's arm. That's custom made too. Is everything alright, Yuri? Your breathing has gotten pretty heavy.
I'm fine. Please do my other arm next.
I continue cleaning Yuri's other arm, placing the antiseptic and bandages on. Wrapping tightly, yet gently. Yuri rolls up her sleeves.
Thanks. By the way, TCS, I never got started reading the manga you gave me. I actually wanted to start reading it with you. Is that alright with you?
Of course it is.
Yay.
Never heard her say that before.
Yay.
I know what I'm getting to, you frickin' brownies! Yuri gets the first manga and proceeds to sit next to me. Ha! So this is custom made too. I can recognize because there's no way this is real. Wait, it feels real. Oh my god. Yuri takes her left arm and so this must be a real manga then. Yuri takes her left arm and holds her left side of the volume. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the manga. That way I turn the page. Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the side. We huddle even closer together than before due to the text of this manga being so small. It actually kinda distracts me. Yuri's voice is kind of relaxing.
Are you ready?
Me? Yes. For a moment I was getting too distracted by her posture.
To turn the page.
Of course! Derp. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Let's continue on. How are you liking it so far?
It's okay, I guess.
Don't worry, it gets better the further you read, especially when Makoto and the rest go to the other world.
Interesting.
You like stories that take you to other worlds, don't you?
Yes I do.
Then you'll thoroughly enjoy this one. It's actually one that has a good ending too. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. But I can tell that it wasn't really warped. He just had to find two of the pictures from the internet, and he had to slap them right on there because he was running out of time or something. I can totally understand that. Like it's not like a normal page. It doesn't even look like a normal page. I mean, here. It doesn't even look like a normal page by the look of it. If you know what I mean, you can tell me, because it's all white. It's literally just white. And because this is so custom made, you can see like one of the lines that on one of her fingers. So yeah, it's fully white. And I totally understand it, but yeah. Instead, I turn the page. We continue past the first few chapters. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a passionate exchange. My thumb gently let it go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it underneath her own thumb. Hey, Yuri?